it's Janine here, the Lavinia DT for the month of October. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this, which is a snowy wintry scene featuring the new Lavinia hare, one of them called Lupin. Isn't he cute? So we'll make a start. We have a piece of card which is 5.5 inches by 8.25 inches. And I'm going to start by using a template to get the hillside. Okay, that looks okay, and then a circle for the sun. Okay, you can juggle these if you like, or try and grab hold of them both at the same time. I'm going to try both at the same time, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to start with my lightest blue, which is the Element Ink Stellar Blue first. So we're making the background a sky. I'm going to go all the way around. I'm not pressing on very hard with this one. Right, this is the tricky bit. I'm going to try and leave a little bit of light under there, but we need to make sure that we definitely know that there's a slope there. Okay, now we're going to go on to a darker blue, slightly, which is Versafine Clear Warm Breeze. I'm going to use the same brush, and again start at the edges. That's my template moving. You can stick your templates down if you like. Go around the bottom of my sun a little bit. That's that. Okay, so we're just building the colours up, and then we're going to finish with Medieval Blue, Versafine Clear. This is the darkest one. So you've got lovely mixtures of blue on here. Okay. Right, that's okay. So I'm just going to finish that edge off there because I'm not happy with that. Really rough edge. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the brush that I use for my black, but I'm not actually going to dip it in the black ink. I'm just going to use it randomly. Just giving a few of the areas a little bit of a black. Okay, so that's that. Right, now we're going to do our sun. Again, I'm not going to use an ink pad because I've already got a lot of ink on this yellow one. So I'm just basically going to use it very, very lightly. And then just give it a little bit more of a press in the middle. So that's it. That's your background done, more or less. Now we'll stamp Lupin, who's one of the new Lavinia, I think he's a hare, and he's lovely, so cute. You see how cute he is, and we're going to put him there. Look how cute he is. He is so cute. Let's give him a little eye. Make him come to life. There we go. Right, the next stamp that I'm going to be using is a cedar branch. Another lovely new stamp. It's a bit like the dandelions. It's really intricate. And I'm going to be using Versafine Clay Acorn for this one. Just make sure you get those branches on the end in. Right, so you don't have to do the same as me. You can put your branches wherever you want to put them. I'll just confine them to this area up here. Lovely wintry cedar, and we're going to be doing some pine cones as well. Doesn't matter if you overlap them. Okay, a couple more. And we'll put one. Let's have a look. I don't want to come too far across. We'll just go there. Blimey heck, that took ages making my mind up there. Right. Now we have our little pine cone stamp. So intricate. I don't know if you can see it. You won't see it there, will you? And it's got a little nib on the end where you can attach it to your branches. So using the acorn on a pine cone, I'm going to stamp a few of these in. You can do as many of these as you want to put on here. I tend to go mad. I'll just one more. That's it. Alright, there you go. And now I'm going to colour in my pine cones. Today I'm going to do it with this gold Posca pen, but in the sample I did it with a metallic gold pen, just to give it a little bit of a sparkly shine, or you can do it in a sparkly pen. This is just for time, but it still looks quite nice. I think they need to be a little bit darker. It's just your preference, really. I did spend time actually colouring every little thing in by giving them little flicks like this with a sparkly pen. With this you can just go over the top, but I don't, well, it does look nice, it looks okay. I think the other pen looks a little tiny bit better. Just giving them a little bit of colour. I don't think I've missed any. Nope. Okay, now we're going to stamp one of our little foliage stamps, which is also a new one, part of a little flower collection, and I'm going to do this in Nocturne. I'm not going to do the stalk, I'm just going to go to the bottom, because then I'm going to cover it in snowy glitter. So my post is coming down here, so I'm going to put it around about there. Let's move it along that way a little bit. Okay, so this is a yellow jelly roll pen to colour in the ends of these little flower. I love this colour. Doesn't that look gorgeous? They look lovely with the yellow tops, black with the yellow tops. Okay, so now we're going to use another foliage stamp. It reminds me a little bit of a four-leaf clover, this one, apart from it isn't. And for this one, I'm going to use a really light blue, so I'm going to do this in Distress Oxide Tumbled Glass. I always say glass. Is it glass? Glass, yeah, grass. Sometimes I say grass, sometimes I say glass. I always get it wrong. Right, this, unless it's my ink pad, this won't take off twice because I have tried it with my ink pad. It may do if you're using the exact same ink. So what I'm going to do is probably crack on with this and speed up a little bit. Okay, so that's those. Now I'm going to do my signpost. Right, here is my little signpost. And this is the Fairy Town sign. And this is a new addition too. And we've got Dream Meadow, 6 miles, 2 miles to Elfin Forest. Toad Castle is 4 miles and 8 miles to Dragon's Wood. Now, I've absolutely loved this one and I can't stop stamping it and cutting it out. So what I've been doing is stamping it and then just getting some ink like that and colouring it, letting it dry, adding another colour, you know, start with a light one, start with, you know, if you add some of those papers where you've got like fences on them, you could do that. But I've really enjoyed doing that for no reason whatsoever. It's completely up to you. You can stamp your stamp on there. There's no reason why you can't do that. But I've really enjoyed cutting these out. It is faffy, but if you chop it in half, you can actually just stick it back together, literally. And it's lovely. It's so effective, and it makes it pop out of the piece that you're doing. You could even sort of decoupage it, do another one and stick it on top. I think it's fab. So I'm going to glue the back of this sign. Okay, got blobby bits. Right, I'm going to place it in the middle of the flowers there, so that it's going through the sun. I'll try and pull my stalk without breaking it to straighten it up a little bit. And then what I do is I just make sure I've got something clean and flat, and I push it down just like that. Just get these little bits of glue off. If you've more time, obviously don't go mad with your glue like I did. Okay, so you won't see that anyway. And now we have our little bird. These are ever so cute. Another new addition, and you get different sizes. And this is the littlest one. Oh, it's alright, I thought he had a bit of glitter on him. Right, so now what we're doing is we're just going to place him, turn him round, right on top of our sign. He's lovely. Doesn't he look cute there? Let's give him a little eye. There we go. Perfect. Right, now I'm going to start with the glue. So what I'll do is I will start gluing all these little bits here, and all I'm going to do is just flick, let's see if it's working, flick on each petal up there as well. So it won't take me long to do this. So there we go, there's our glue, and I'll get my glue. There we go. It shows you how pretty that is. And what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to get my Posca pen. Oh, that will brave, won't it? And I'm just going to do the snow on the top of here. Don't have it too deep, otherwise you won't be able to read where you're going. A little bit on top of here. Obviously take your time doing this. Right, if that's not white enough for you, use a bit of acrylic paint if you want to. Now I'm going to do a little bit of sparkle on the top. Just to add to the Posca pen. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is use my white pen, Jelly Roll pen, and I'm just going to go quickly over the tops of these cedar flourishes. Right, so there we go, and now I'm just going to add a tiny little bit of glitter. So if I'm adding my pen just over the top of the white. Right, that's that, and now I'm just going to glitter that. Alright, we've nearly finished. Okay, so now we're going to put a little bit, tiny bit of snow on there. Just get, it's glitter all over, it's all over. It's worse things, I suppose. Okay, I'm just going to use a little bit of ink. You can use your Posca pen, you can use masking fluid. I've used bleach before, acrylic paint. If you have a look on the Lavinia website, I'm not good with Posca pens, splatting Posca pens, so this is the best option for me. Okay, so I'm just using my fan brush, tapping it with my finger. Oh, you can't see Birdie now. He's in a snow flurry. Obviously don't go as mad as me. I love snow. Love snow. there we go. Apart from, nearly forgot, a little snowflake on his nose. Now I can't get my heat tool to my table because I haven't got a plug socket anywhere near here. So I would normally, and I did on the original, I embossed a snowflake using white embossing powder. So what I'm going to do today is I may use the Della Blue, and I'm going to use one of the snowflakes. You use whichever one you want if you're giving this a go. Pick your favourite, and I'm just going to put a little snowflake on his nose. So there we go. I don't think that looks too bad, that snowflake. And it's glittery, it's all glittery and shiny. So that's absolutely lovely. I like it anyway. Be lovely if you did have a go. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching today. So I'll say goodbye. Thanks a lot. Bye.